Yeah. I love all bitches. Round, square, oval bitches. Rich, poor, slave bitches. Smart, dumb, crazy bitches. Rude, horny, dirty bitches.
So, yeah, I died from the PK video. Let's go. If you guys missed it, I'll put it in the description below or something like that. But anyways, let's start the video. I really don't get why we have to run all the way back up here to get our comp cape back. Why can't you just put this guy at the bottom? Like, what the fuck does it make a difference? I wonder how that guy felt when he got like a fucking 4+ cash buy. Like, oh my god. Come on, touch it. Touch it. You didn't even touch it. You just like put your arm around it. Oh, yeah, we fly. True owner. Yes, I am. You mean I can have it? Yes, you can. 5. It's 5 mil? That does not sound fair at all. I thought it was like 4.5. You guys putting the price up or some shit? That's fucked up, man. 5 mil for a comp cape? The moment when you can't even bank your torva because your bank is full. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about the game that we had, that we won the final game. We are the B champs, as we called it, I guess. So I'm not just going to talk about the game, but I'm going to talk about being in a sports team in general and kind of the family feeling you get when you're on them. But firstly, I'm going to say that we actually broke a record in our region, in our area. We are the first team to ever go from C division to win the B championship division, and on top of that to beat 3 A teams, which is like A division, which is like the top team. Well, the top teams that are in there, yeah. So yeah, we actually had a very, very hard road to win this championship. We had to beat 3 of the best, like 3 of like the middle class / worst A teams just to get there. Other teams beat like, you know, B division teams to get there. We had to beat all these A teams. It fucking sucks. And yours truly. Now, I'm not very proud of this, but we won in a stupid way. Now, my friends told me that the way that we play is CFL rules, which is Canadian Football League, which there are those punting things that I told you guys about, where if you punt it through the end zone, it's a point if they don't recover it. Or, you know, if they catch it and they don't make it back out through the end zone, then it's a point for the other team that kicked it. So yeah, that's actually how we won. It's kind of stupid. It went into triple overtime, I think we were in. How overtime here works is each team gets a chance to score a touchdown or kick it through the uprights or just get a kick with a punch kind of thing and get it through the end zone. It's kind of retarded, but that's kind of the way it is. Now, for what I believe actually is the reason that it's called football is actually, like, I'm not sure if this is true. That's what my friend told me, that it's actually called football because normally you're supposed to win the game by kicking the ball with your foot, which kind of represents how actually 2 of our games this whole year have ended by kicking the ball. Because it's always those kicks that honestly add up those points. Like, let's just say the 1-point conversion, like after you get a touchdown, you kick it for 1 point after. If you miss that and the other team makes theirs, well, you just fucked yourself over because you can't kick the ball, right? Or if you go for a field goal, it's worth 3 points, which is like half a touchdown. You know, if you missed that, then you fucked up again. Or I guess the punting is where you can add a point now. But yeah, I was a punter and I did kick it through. Now I kicked it through in a really sweet way. Let me try to see. I'm gonna draw you guys a picture. Now, I'm not too good at this, but I know what I'm doing. Don't worry. Okay, ready? There we go. All right, so let me get the pencil. So this is the end zone. Okay, that kind of sucked. Wait. Okay. I got this. Wait, pencil. End zone. There we go. There's the end zone. Okay, there we go. Right. So, the stupid thing's in the way. Move. Fuck it. Whatever. So this is the end zone, right? I punted it from like around here. So I actually kicked the ball, and it went right outside here, like in the air, though. It was in the air, so there's no way they could recover it. And if it goes out on the sides, there's literally no way you can honestly recover it. Like if you catch it over here, you're out of bounds, right? The other time I kicked it overtime, and I kicked it right to the end zone, right outside almost, but the guy caught it, and he kicked it back over here, and then I ran and got the ball from here, and then we just some fucked up shit happened over there. So it's like a penis. Wait, that's the one fat leg, then there's the one skinny leg, and then there's the big dick. There we go, big dick stuff. Wait, forgot to add the mushroom tip to it. There we go. You guys are perverts, man, watching me draw penises and shit. But yeah, that was the game. We won 14-13. It was tied to 13-13. But I'm gonna tell you guys, I don't take any credit in winning that game for us. I guess you can call it. I think it's stupid how we actually won that way. I'm not really proud of it, but I guess I am proud that we did win the whole thing. But yeah, definitely it was actually, I think, a 3.5 hour. We started at 12. And I think we were down around 5 or 5:30, and it was kind of funny because all the people that were watching were like, they all became late for work or late for something because like a bunch of like former students came and watched us, and they had like work or something at like, I don't know, fucking McDonald's or some shit. Am I lagging? Or just what am I doing? What's funny is there was a team actually ready to go on as we were in overtime, because like they're scheduled to go at like what 4 o'clock probably or something, and they end up playing at like 5:30 or some crap. But yeah, definitely one of the weirdest wins we've ever had. Whatever, man. Fuck it, we won. Sometime later on, I think we're gonna have like a football party. This morning, we actually just went out for breakfast. Me and I think it was 6, 7, maybe 8 other teammates. We kind of just went out for some nice breakfast. Which brings me on to the next topic: being on a sports team in general. Man, I'm telling you, especially something like, because I don't really know too much about non-contact sports. Well, okay, no, I played soccer before, and I played basketball before when I was younger. I have a few soccer trophies actually from when I was younger, but yeah, fuck that shit. And I did track, but that was solo. But definitely in a sport like, from what I know, right, football and rugby. I played hockey a little bit when I was younger, but I never really went through with it. But I imagine that's kind of almost the same thing. And lacrosse is possibly one of those. But football and rugby definitely is one of those sports where you literally you have to. You put your heart into your team, right? Like you either tackle the biggest guy on the team. It might hurt you to tackle this guy, but you take him down because you just love your team. You want to stop this play. You want to win the game. I had in our overtime we had a receiver. He literally caught it on the 1 yard line and he didn't get to drive it in, but he caught it there. And his whole face was bleeding, his mouth was bleeding, his nose was bleeding, and he still played. Like after the next time we were on overtime, he came back in. It's like holy shit. But you will definitely get that family feeling when you're with a team and you fight for each other on the field every single day. It's awesome. Not to mention we made some memories that we're probably never going to forget. I don't think I'm ever going to forget the game we played at nighttime for the Clash. It was 52-0 we won. I'll never forget that. I got my first touchdown in that game ever of playing football because that was my first time playing fullback. But yeah, I got my touchdown. That was nice. Our win 11-8 in overtime against the other team. No, it wasn't overtime. No, it was just a kick. Yeah, it was a kick when there was literally no seconds left. There was like 0.5 or like 1.5, and we kicked it, and we got a field goal. So we put us up to 11-8, and we won. And in the game before that, we won 30-7 for the semifinals, and then we won the whole championship. Yeah. The weird thing is that I'm actually really going to miss football, even though I remember at the starting of the year, I actually wasn't going to play football, which is actually the reason kind of why I came back to high school. But at the point, I was kind of annoyed because I only played lineman as my, I played D tackle, and then I moved to D end after a few games. My coach said I was a lot better at that, because I could do outside contain a lot. And after, D end is a lot more fun than D tackle. I'm going to say that for sure. I'm sorry if you are a D tackle, but it's really not that much fun. Being D end, you literally just go outside and you go back in, or you cut right through your guy, and you're right there. It's so easy to get tackles back there. Or you put so much pressure on the QB, he throws an interception. It's so much better. I'm sorry if I just cut an eye of this video, by the way. It might be kind of boring to watch, but whatever. This is how Alcan chops. Wait, we'll put the volume on. Wait, volume. There. Wait, let's turn this shit. Oh, shit. Let's turn this up. Ready? Yeah, wait, let's turn this up. Yeah, Alcan in the house. Yeah, Yeah, spin that shit, DJ. Yeah, I'll pay someone if they make a rap out of that right there, that background. I'll pay you $5 million if you guys make a nice rap with that Chop and Ivy in the background for the beat. Yeah. But anyways, football is now over, sort of. In a way, I'm kind of happy because I really don't like practicing every day. Plus, it's starting to get really cold outside. It's starting to almost hail and snows and become pretty soon. I don't like playing in the snow, man. It's just not the same at all. Now the game we played on the weekend was definitely the final game that we won. That was a nice sunny day. We were really lucky that God decided to give us such a nice day. Thank you, God, for that beautiful weather you gave us. Mwah, mwah. Anyways, I talked to my friend today when we were out for breakfast, and he said there's one game that he bought on Steam. What's it called? It's called Left 4 Dead 2. I don't know if you guys ever played that. He said it's on Steam. I think it's $20. I have to buy it. It was on special, he said, 2 weeks ago for $5. Him and his other friends bought it and shit, like Mikey and a bunch of other friends that I know. And they all played, and he never texted me to tell me to go buy that game because I don't know, he just didn't. And then he told me the next day, he's like, oh, dude, there was this game that we could have played, make a video out of it. So I might make a gaming video. Don't worry, I'll put face cam up and everything. The reason I don't put face cam on for RuneScape is because it's just, there's nothing, I'm not, what the hell is the point of having a face cam if I just sit here and talk? If there's some kind of a game going on in the background that's really interesting, I guess PKing with a cam might be kind of okay, but it's still kind of weird. Like, nothing interesting happens. Like, when you're behind your computer, you're just like this. See, this is what I look like when I just play RuneScape and I PK. I'm just like, what's going on, guys? Anyway, so, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, I guess. I'll have a few more out later on this week. I have a few English things I might be working on. Actually, I've kind of had a little thought about doing this. I had a few friends that did it, and they actually, I guess in a way you can call it, this is going to sound kind of weird, but they dropped out of high school. Firstly, because they graduated, and secondly, because they've already been accepted into college, so they kind of just came back just to play some football. And I'm kind of feeling the same way, to be honest. I don't really... I mean, I'm in school kind of just to have a nice fun last year with my friends kind of thing, in high school at least. And then I had to move on to getting a little more serious. But for now, I don't know, I kind of want to drop out and maybe go traveling or something like that, kind of something for fun. Make some vlogs out of that too for fun. But besides that, I don't know. I'm in school right now for English, which I've already passed it. I guess I could get the mark up, but I don't think I'll need English in anything that I really want to do in the future. So I mean, I'm kind of just at school literally just for some fun, like, just to be with my friends and go out for lunch and this and that and have some fun in gym class even and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't really know what I want to do yet. I want to sit on my ass for the rest of my life. Let's go. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next video. Giggity, giggity, biggity, 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 boo. Biggity, booge.